Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. If you'd like to see how I got this look today, kind of like a colourful, smoky thing, just keep on watching and I hope you enjoy the video. Before I start, don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the notification bell if you liked this video and want to see more content from me. And without further ado, let's get into it. So to start this look off, I'm going to be using the Mercier Radiance Primer. I've already moisturised and all of that good stuff. So I'm just going to pop this on now. And then I'll be going in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. And I'm in the shade Light Neutral. Or, no, Nude Ivory. And then I'm going to go in with the Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer, and I'm in the shade 1N. I'm then going to set that with the Mercier Translucent Powder and just bake a little bit, and that will help the concealer just set down really nicely, make it look really flawless. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go and do my brows off camera. If you want to see a video of that, let me know in the comments down below. So now that I've done my brows off camera and I've wiped away my bake, I'm just going to powder and bronze and all that good stuff, and then we'll get to the eyes. A nice little trick I like to do just before I put my highlight on is to spray my face with a setting spray. So here I'm using the Herbivore Rose Hibiscus, and I've mixed in a little bit of like a pink pigment just to make it a little bit shimmery, and that just gives a really nice finish to skin, and I really like go to town with it. So if you just let that dry a little bit now, and then you can go in with your highlight, it just pops. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Gleam kit, and I'm going to be mixing these two shades together, and I'm using a JH09 brush to highlight with. So I've moved you in a little bit closer for the eyes. So to start that off, I'm going to be using the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot just to prime my eyelids, and I'm going to take that all the way up to the brow bone. The first palette I'm going to go in with is the Blood Sugar palette. This is one of my favourite palettes at the moment. It's amazing. And I'm just going to go in with that white shade all over the lid, just on a nice big fluffy brush. This one's from Mercier. I'm then going to go in with this purple shade here and pop that all in the crease, and I'm using the JH40, which is like a small little tapered brush, you can see there. Now that I've fixed that up, or put that on even, it looks like a hot mess, but I'm going to fix that up soon. I'm just going to pop some RCMA No Colour Powder just on the outer crease in like a liner shape, like Jaclyn Hill's little trick, and I'm using the JH10 for that. And just like that, that's going to really help create like a nice sharp, but not too harsh line like you would do with tape. Just going to look really like seamless in the skin. So now I'm going to blend out that purple with like a flat top brush. You can see this one here, and this is the JH37, and I'm not going to have any product on this brush, just blending out those harsh lines of the purple. I'm then going to take that fluffy brush again I used to set down the white, and I'm going to go in with this shade here, just above that blend where that purple was, just to make it a bit more seamless. I'm then going to go back in with that first purple shade that I used here and just intensify that a little bit more around the crease area. I'm then going to go in with the Juvias Place Masquerade palette, again another one of my favourite palettes, and just go in with this shade here, which is called Zobo, and just intensify the crease again with that. It's just a little bit of a more magenta-y purple. Just going to give it that pink twinge. And then I'm going to go into the Juvias Place Magic palette as well. And I'm going to take this shade down here, which looks really, really dark, but it's a really, really dark purple called Ivy? Not quite sure. And I'm just going to take that on like the outer corner here, really deepening that up with like a flat brush. And then I'm just going to blend that out again with that JH37 brush. I'm now going to wipe away that little bake we did there, and that's just going to give a nice clean line, and if any has come out, we can just clean that out with concealer. You see a little bit's come out there. That's alright, we can fix that all later. So I'm now going to cut the crease, and I'm going to use this flat tip brush here, which is the JH41, and I'm just going to use the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot as well. So now that I've done like a half cut crease, I'm going to wet my flat tip brush, and I'm going to go in with this Nars eyeshadow in Tavos. It's like a metallic mint colour. It's really stunning on the lids. I'm then going to go in with this Peaches and Cream pigment in Pool Party. It's a really lovely, like, mermaidy, bluey green colour. It's just beautiful. Again, on the same like flat tip brush, I'm just going to pop a tiny little bit of this on. Then for the lower lash line, I'm just going to go in with that Juvias Place Magic palette again and take that really, really dark purple and just pop that really, really close to the lash line on that nice small tapered brush. And then I'm also going to take that pinky red just there as well. I'm then just going to highlight my inner corners with a small detail brush, this like a pencil brush, and the tops of my my brow bone as well. And then I'm also going to wipe away any excess bake that's like pigment that's fallen under my eyes. Just using a nice fluffy brush. I'm then going to line my lower lash line with this Marc Jacobs liner in the colour Overnight, and then I'm going to line with like a Nars brown liner on the top as well. I'm then going to put some lashes on now, and I'll pop those on and I'll be right back. So I've popped some lashes and mascara on. The lashes I used were the Pinky Goat lashes in the style Hannah. They're just really nice and fluttery, very flirty, but not like overly full. They're just like kind of like taper outwards, which I like really like that style. It's not like over the top. So then lastly we're going to put some lipstick on, and the lipstick I'm going to be using is the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Mannequin. And then over the top of that I'm going to be using this Peaches and Cream gloss in Diamond. And then lastly, to finish it all off, we're going to be using some setting spray. I've got the Glamglow one here. Smells amazing, just really nice to melt all your product into your skin. So that's the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you liked the finished result. It's just really nice and fun and colourful, but still quite wearable at the same time. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell and comment down below on what you'd like to see next. Bye!